Hey there, Zach with Fine Skills. So the nice thing about the QuickBooks Connect integration is that we use QuickBooks as our source of truth. So we do not need to initiate all case costs or all trust transactions out of FileVine. They can be initiated in QuickBooks following your existing process. One of the benefits of initiating a transaction in QuickBooks is you can have multiple line items for like one check or one expense, each line item assigned to a different client. So for example, if maybe I paid like a medical provider $1,000, and within that $1,000 was multiple fees. If you do we disaggregate that, there's multiple fees for different cases. So here's how I might do that, and you can do this with any transaction type, but I'll just draft a check here. Let's see. So we'll pay Seahawks Health, and we're paying on operating account, and then each of these are going to be case costs. So I'll hit my case cost account. I'm going to add some lines here. We'll maybe hit it 5 times. So we can do medical records. Description doesn't really matter, whatever is useful for you. And then, so if this is $1,000 check, maybe this one's 200, maybe this one's 400, another 200. What are we at? 8, 900, and 1,000, just like that. So we've got 5 line items, $1,000 check. Now, here's the important part. So each of these corresponds to the amount assigned to a specific case. I'm gonna take Nevada personal injury in that first one, and then some of my other file line projects here in the following lines. Okay. And so I'm gonna go ahead and save and close. And you'll notice that $1,000 check was, properly, those was disaggregated by case. So if I go to my case cost by client report, and I'm just going to isolate that on my example case called Nevada personal injury. So I'm going to filter here on Nevada. We will notice that, in fact, here's my line item. It's the check to Seahawks Health for medical records. You can see that just that 200 is included in my total case cost balance for this case. Not the full $1,000 check, just that one line item. With the integration, that's the amount that is included in FileVine as well. So I'll pause and I'll go ahead and open up FileVine here. All right, so we're logged into FileVine. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the same example client, Nevada personal injury. And in my example, I'm mapping QuickBooks case costs right to my settlement section. And I can see here with a simple refresh of the browser, I've got a balance of 18,822, which equals my QuickBooks balance here really nicely. Further, of course, if I pull my transaction detail report, and open that up in Excel, I can see my $200 Seahawks health charge is included in that total balance of 18,822. So there you have it. That's a nice way of, in QuickBooks, assigning multiple cases to one expense or one check or one bill. Hope that's helpful.